Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have episode 5 of our Road to the Show series with Edison O'Neill. We are back into some gameplay today, like every other day. We are up against the Tulsa Drillers as Orion is up to pitch, and we are now the 94th prospect, number 1 in the Kansas City organization. Still baffling to me that the Royals don't have anybody else above us. Their minors are just absolutely just skeletons at this point, as we are under one there, and that'll be a simple pop-up to right field. Would love to be able to get some hits today. We've not been too hot the last few days, last few games. We're batting 220-ish, and that's a big reason right there, being early on a lot of stuff in the zone. We're just not reading the pitch very well whatsoever. And hopefully that'll come with just getting his vision up, getting his contacts up. Hopefully we can improve that pretty easily. But when we swing stuff like that, it's not going to help whatsoever. We're relegated to a contact swing now. Take a good pitch there on the inside. Curious to see how long it'll take us to get to the AAA ranks as we swing through a fastball up out of the zone for strike number 3, and that is his first strike of the day. He's got to fly out a strikeout. Hopefully we don't get another out and we can get a hit here. As we going right into the gap into left center field, and that'll be a double at least. And it'll be a standing double here with only 36 speeds. We're not going to push it. 99 off the bat there. So we keep performing like that. Only our third double of the season. If we can perform like that, we might have a chance to elevate ourselves to AAA. But if the past is any indication, we haven't been super great at delivering consistently. We'll get a hit here or there, but we just won't get anything really consistently. As Orion is facing, as Nick Lofton is up, Ryan's still on the mound, up 6 runs. Only had 60-something pitches through 7 or 6 2/3. So he's having a very, 61 pitches and 6 innings or so. As the shortstop dives and makes a stop there as we move runners into the corners. As Gerard Gonzalez also has a fly out and a strikeout today. Comes up to try drive into. He takes the walk as we load the bases full, as they still leave Ryan in. The pitch count's messed up because he threw 5 pitches there and he only has 63 pitches. As that is a little ground out to third base. As we are through 7 here. Taking the field first time today. Oh, did not get there in time. Not a great reaction, but I don't even think a perfect reaction would have gotten us to that ball. Ball was kind of drilled. If we were in normal playing position, definitely would have had it, but we were on first. As Ryan is still here with only 71 pitches, and pitch count is definitely messed up. No way in heck did he get from 64 pitches to 71 in a whole inning. I just don't believe it. So we swing at a fastball up and in there. 0-2. Ooh, as we come back with 1 on the ground. I accidentally clicked R1. Threw our camera angle off for a little bit, but we ground out there as the Tulsa Drillers are up 10-0, and they win the game by a landslide. So we go 9-9. After starting the season like 9-0, 9-1, we are now 9-9. Such a fall from grace. Hopefully we can do something, bring it back here, deliver on something. They want us to contact swing. I don't believe in power swinging. It is one of the worst forms of swinging. Contact swinging is I like contact to swing, especially on 0-2 counts. Or 1-2 counts, just because it gives you a little bit more advantage there. As we swing under that one, 44 degrees of elevation. Just not going to cut it. We will fail the mission. We'll get him next time, hopefully. Back up here. Williams has a four-seam changeup, curveball, slider, tops out at 97 on the gun. Would love to be able to get a hit here. We're batting .308 in the last 3 games. Not too bad in the last 3 games. Pretty recent history, but looking back, oh my goodness, those changeups. Looking back to like last week, we just had a miserable week. You're gonna have some bad weeks. We just got to be able to turn it around quickly. Oh no, we're lagging now. That is one way. Oh, as the runner gets thrown out, trying to steal a base there. That's no good. That is no good as we're facing Williams here up in the next, half the inning, and the ball gets in on us too far. And we will fly one out again. We just got to level out some of those hits. We got to get down to 20-something elevation, not freaking 40-something. As we have runners on first and second, one away in the top of the 6th, up 1. Hopefully we can extend this lead just a little bit. I mean, if we can get 3-run bomb, it's a little bit more, a little bit, but with the way the season has been going for us, I'm not anticipating homer. I just want singles, hits. Walks would even be good. Not preferable, as again, we're under that one, just under everything today. Getting some good contact, just not really going anywhere, just going big pop-up, big flyouts. We fly out there. Facing Peterson. He has a 4-seam slider, 2-seam. Tops out at 98 on that 4-seam. Hopefully the speed will level us out. Be able to get some pop off the bat. Get a home run. Put us up by another run. And that was a pitch to do it with. Oh man, that was a good pitch. Right in the wheelhouse. Almost middle over the plate. So we get a decent rip there. Deep into the gap at shortstop. But he has a good arm over there. And he will throw us out at first. And that'll be an 0 for day for us. 0 for 4? I believe 0 for 4. As we get a win. And we are just on a bad beat. You know what will help? You guys can help us. You guys can help us. Dropping a like in this exact moment will get us a hit. I promise. If you drop a like right now, I'm going to get a hit. 4-seam, 12-6, change up. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust that you like the video. And we get a hit. Look at that. It's going to be deep to left field. It's going back. And that'll be off the wall. What did I tell you? And if you didn't drop a like then, drop a like now. Because that that worked. The first pitch. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to manifest them. I'm just going to manifest you all liking the video. And it'll work. Y'all got to like it out. Come on. Please. Please like it. That'd be awesome. As we pop up behind shortstop. No tag ups. Not deep enough for 40 speed there to go home. So we stay up just 1. As Town comes to the plate. He will ground out to first base. As a first baseman takes him himself. As we do get a hit. So hopefully we can keep that hot streak going. How about this one? This one, if you drop a subscription, I will get a hit. Again, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust that you're dropping a subscription right now. And we're going to get a hit on this at bat. Let's go. Let's see it. Look at that. Oh my. No way. That second baseman doesn't want to get us a subscription. Oh, that second baseman sucks, man. He hates us. I will say, we have had so many insane plays already in this series. We've had so many. Like, there was one in the showcase that dude just made an absolute great play at third base. And that was perfect to third baseman. And he just doesn't. Oh, I love this. They're checking the glove. Just doesn't even flinch over there as he catches a heater right at him in the hot corner. Oh, as we run a little too far, but we can make it back. We're not going to make the play. SC will be safe by a foot or 2 as they score a run, and they're up 5-3. So that is not good as we've lost the lead. Oh. As Fisher's up, first pitch of the game for him was a slider. His 4-seam slider two-seam. So we check swing there. Really need to come through here and deliver for the boys. And those fastballs right on the edge of the zone look so meaty, but we are always going to swing under those no matter what. I don't think we'll be able to ever get on top, or not even get on top, just get plain with those, get level with those there and make a good hit. I think we're always going to be on top of, or under those. As we run the count to full now. So if we can't work a hit here, at least hopefully we can try to work a walk. And we will work a walk as we get on base. 1 for 3 today with a walk. Not too terrible. As Alexander with a $148 average as a 5-hole hitter is not what you're looking for as he pops up. As he has done all season long. Which I've done the same thing, so I can't really talk. I'm in the same boat. We're paddling together on it. Rowing the boat in the same direction. That direction is ass. Sorry for cussing. Fisher's up the bat here. Another pop-up. Instead of the Naturals, we should be the team of pop-ups. The pop flies. Like, geez Louise. As we're up to our last out of the inning here. As Rockefort lines out. At least it wasn't a pop-out or a fly-out this time. He lines out to right field. As we take yet another loss to 5-3 against the Drillers. And we're on a bad beat of the century, man. Just a horrendous beat that we're on right now. And it just sucks. Hopefully we can turn it around, stay at 500 before the end of the series. As we're facing Hernandez, who has a 4-seam slider, circle change, and 2-seamer. Only throws 94. So hopefully the slower speeds will play in our favor. Probably not. We don't do too great with slow speeds. We don't do too great with high speeds. So I really know what we're great at. Is that fastball doesn't have much heat behind it. Oh man. We're early on that slider. Of course we are. We're always early on pitches. We're batting 215 below that Nicky Mendoza line, which is not where you want to sit. Please get down to foul territory. Thank you. Oh, need to come through here, need to deliver, lead off of the inning, staying alive. The fastball drifted a little bit outside the zone, looked good, then it just kind of ran to the right. So we got a freaking ground out on a good timing swing in the zone, had to swing at it, and it'll be out number 1. As we got to pick up this terrible throw by the pitcher. How do you throw it that bad? You're like 20 feet away. What are we doing? Threw it hard as hell for what reason? Just lob it in there. Back up to the plate. Fouled off that circle change down and away outside the zone. Luckily we were able to foul it off and not swing past it. Whew. Luckily we could lay off that one. That one almost had the finger jumping. Almost got us a swing. Oh, that one got us a swing. That circle change, man. I need to sit back. He doesn't throw that fast. I need to slow down like that and turn it the other way. As we get a single here in the top of the 4th. No runners out. Our best chance to score today. As Alexander's up to bat. Hopefully he can drive one in here, at least one, maybe 2. As that is over the second baseman's head, and that'll be into the gap, and it'll run all the way almost to the wall, get to the track, as we are not going to push it. We only had 36 speed. Oh, they would have gunned us out by a mile at home plate, as we do get one here. With 3 outs left, we have 2 runners in scoring positions, as Lofting comes through with a deep fly ball into left field. That'll be a sac fly RBI as we score 1 and advance the runner to 3rd. Not a terrible hit. Good contact, good power on it. As we are facing a lefty now, Gage. It's a 4-seam cutter, slider, 2-seam, around 95. So same speed, almost. Ooh, As that one gets down the line, will that get fair? That will be fair, and it'll be a ground roll double with that short porch there, really close to that auto or that right field line. So we will have a single and a double today. Hopefully it'll look to turn things around before the next game. No, no, what are we doing? I clicked back. I don't know why he ran. That was weird. I clicked back as we're facing McFarland. Sinker circle change slider. 91 is where he sits. Oh, man, that's going to be hard to slow down on. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. I swore I'd hit back. I went down on the D-pad. Maybe it was right and left. Don't like that either. How they'll switch directions on you. Not a fan. As we ground out there to second base on that circle change. Up 3-0 here in the 8th. Runner on first. Double play ball right to us. As we get 1. We get 2. Good play by the boys. Good pitch by the pitcher to get that ball on the ground to us. As we take the win 6-0. As we are 2 for 4 today. Hopefully going to drive that average up just a little bit. And that'll be the end of the series. So getting into training here. We're going to go to the batting cage. I think we're going to just do contact this time. We've been working on vision and stuff like that the last couple times. But we really need to get that contact up and drive that contact up. We're just a little low from where we want to be. We want to be a little better as we're batting 230 now. Drove up that average just a little bit. Look at the team's average here. We're not doing too hot in any specific category. Around the middle of the pack everywhere. As we get a dynamic challenges with the bases empty, 2 outs in the first. We're going to try to record a hit after taking the first pitch. I want those program stars trying to progress to that program pretty fast as we're batting against Festa, who has a 4-seam changeup, slider, curveball. Not a bad pitch mix. Auto take right there. 0-1. So not a great pitch to take, but the dynamic challenge insisted that we do. Oh, that's going to be a fly out as he's not even running. He's jogging. He doesn't care. He'll get there. It's freaking so high. Doesn't give a shit. Come on. I got to level things out. Like, that has been our biggest issue. Oof. As a pitcher runs one up near the head. That'll get you tossed. Watch out. As we're first on the naturals with 5 doubles. And I don't think we had one until like the second or third video. Or the third or fourth video, I think. Because the first one was prospect focused. So I'm not really sure how that just tells you how bad this team is. I mean, given Kansas City's minors, not great. So understandable as we get one off the end of the bat to third base. That'll be a ground out. So we're 0 for 2 to start the day. And that is not what you want to do when you just came off a hot game. We're going to go same thing. Just take the first pitch, try to get a hit. I just hate power swinging. It's not what I like to do. As that pitch was a good pitch to swing at up around the letters, down almost the middle of the zone, and we just weren't able to swing because we needed to take it for the dynamic challenge. And that'll be right over the first baseman's head. So we do get on base after taking the first pitch on that changeup at the knees. 102 off the bat, so a great hit. We took it opposite field. Really drove that the other way against the good pitch, honestly. The good pitch at the knees, a changeup, off speed after that fastball. So it wasn't a terrible combination there. We just outperformed the pitcher. That's good on us. Not upset about that as we strike out to end the inning as we're still down 2 against the Wind Surge, I think their name is. Don't quote me on that, but I'm like 90% sure that that's their name as we get way under that fastball low in the zone, and that'll be a pop out in the infield. And yeah, the Wind Surge will take it here 4-0 at home. We were 1 for 4, so we didn't go 0 for, so that's good. But we need to try to do something. I mean, we're just under so many pitches. Like, there's not a way for us to really level it out. We're going to try a contact swing for a hit. A little bit, switch it up. I could have gone back to the take the first pitch and try to get a hit. I don't hate that for any means. We're going to try contact swing, get a little bit of contact boost. We really need it. So hopefully we can get deliver here with somewhat of a single or something. And that'll be a freaking fly out. Doesn't matter. They don't even play back on us now. They know that we're just not going to hit anything but the little blue pit singles, so they're playing up. We are facing Jensen here again. He has a 4-seam slider, changeup, 2-seam, tops out around 97. Oh, that was a good pitch to swing at. Good timing. Just under it again. Not really sure what happened. We were doing pretty well the first couple games with keeping that bat plane level, keeping it on plane with the ball. But in the recent weeks, we just not been able to really drive anything in. Just drive like anything through the plane of the ball. We're under everything as we swing and miss there in that fastball. Got a contact swing here. I'm gonna try to get this runner. Oof. Ball in the dirt. Doesn't get past, so he'll stay at first. 2-2. We want to try to get this runner around a third. If we can get something into the gap, he could come and score. He does have decent speed. Ooh, that ball's calling for me. It wanted me to swing at it. So we lay off 3-2 now. Still trying to survive. Oh, I thought that one was fastest. We foul it off there late. Luckily for us, we have another opportunity. Ooh, that slider looking like a changeup out of the hand. We were very, very early on that one. Not where you want to be, very early, pretty late. Gotta dial it in here as the runner takes off. Trying to get a hit and run, but we fly out to center field on that contact swing. We will not produce anything from it, unfortunately. One more opportunity here. Oh, maybe not. We might have 2 opportunities. We are here in the bottom of the 6th, down 1. Oh, that's a nice swing, but it'll be right to center field. Too good of a swing, too good timing. We needed a little bit early to get into the gap. As Jensen's still up here in the bottom of the 9th, going for a shutout, and we are the last batter of the game as we get one deep into left field. And that looks like it's going to be deep, but not deep enough as it'll die right there at the warning track. Around 340 feet. As that'll be the game there as we go 0 for on the runs, and we get 2 hit. So Jensen did his job exceptional today. We just didn't do anything at the plate. Weren't really able to compete whatsoever. As we are up here once again, and this will be our last game as we are facing Bushley, who throws a 4-seam, a curveball, a changeup, and a 2-seam. See that a lot. Oh my goodness, dude. I could bite a freaking hole in the table. Oh my goodness, we're under every single thing. It is so incredibly frustrating to not be able to move the damn PCI whatsoever. And that'll be another ground out, pop out, fly out, doesn't matter. We're getting out. With the runner on third, we're going to go clutch. We're going to try to drive that runner in. Still against Bushley. Hopefully we can take advantage of the high lever situation. That'll just be a freaking fly out. Another 43-degree angle hit into center field. And that will end the inning. We just aren't like, what is the deal? Like, we're having good timing, and it's just like, we can't do anything with it. We're stuck in this just constant state of just not being able to level anything out as we get a decent play there as the runner advances to second. Looks like we have one more opportunity in this video. We're going to go for power swing. I don't like power swinging, but we got to switch it up as we are facing Swain. I assume that's how you pronounce it. 4-seam slider, changeup, splitter. Changing up with a little bit of a splitter here and a changeup. Interesting. We take ball 1 away. Interesting, you would have a splitter and a changeup. Kind of the same motion. Just like a dying fastball kind of in a way. I don't know why you would have both. Maybe a circle change and a splitter. I don't know. I'm not a pitching coach. As we are 3-0, I'm going to give us a green light. I don't typically swing on 3-0. This was probably our best pitch here to hit. And it was. It wasn't a best pitch. It was a decent pitch. As we're now 3-1. What will he give us? A slider that drifts way outside the zone as we get a walk here. Not a terrible performance. Terrible performance on the day. 0 for 3 with a walk. Just not going to cut it. As Josh Lester is up here 0-2 already. That'll be a little blooper of a hit. Not a hit. Blooper of a fly out to right field. That'll be the first out in the bottom of the 8th. I don't know how we score any runs because every time I'm on base watching these guys, it's not very good. It's abysmal at the plate. As he hits into a double play here. Yeah, gets him by a couple inches. That'll be a double play. And that is it. That is it for us today, guys. Not a great video. Another steamer, if you will. Hopefully y'all stick with us through this and see where we end up. This is getting really annoying. Not going to lie, just under everything. We're getting good swings on stuff. Just not able to put it anywhere but in the air. So I appreciate y'all tuning in today. Drop a like and a subscription. I did hit that earlier. If y'all drop a like, so if you haven't yet, go ahead now. Drop a subscription if you wouldn't mind as well. It really helps out the channel. I would really appreciate it if y'all could do that for me. And again, I thank you all just for tuning in. It just helps me out so much. So I will see you all in the next one.